masses, cutting classes, squeezing asses. Smoking blunts was a daily routine since 13. A chubby nigga on the scene. I used to have the tray deuce and the deuce in my bubble goose. Now I got the Mac in my knapsack, lounging black, smoking sacks up in axe and sidekicks with my sidekicks, rocking fly kicks. Honeys wanna chat, but all we wanna know is where the party at. And can I bring my jack? If not, I hope I don't get shot. Better throw my vest on my chest, cause niggas is a mess. It don't take nothing but front for me to start something. Bucking and bucking at niggas like I was duck hunting. Dumbing out just me and my crew, cause all we wanna do is...
Alright, what is up, guys? This is my house. My name's Bryce, for those of you that may not know me. I think I know all you guys though, but just real quick, guys. Alright, what you're tasting right now, we're not trying to sell you anything. This isn't about selling you a drink. We don't care. Alright, this is about offering you guys an opportunity that could potentially change your life. And some people, they get scared when they hear, change your life. But, you really have to open up your eyes, guys. Really, open up your mind like a can of beans, because this is really gonna come at you guys, but this is real, and this is happening right now with young people all over the nation, all over the world. And this is huge. And real quick, guys, I just got started in this 2 months ago. And, my buddy Josh Hall right here, man, he's the man. He introduced it to me with a Facebook message. And I looked at it, I was like, you know what, this is a scam. I completely turned it down. 2 months later, I was looking on the internet, ways to make money, and I came across this again, and I was like, this keeps showing up. People are doing this, this has got to be working. I see success stories all around. This is obviously working, something's happening. I called Josh up, I was like, yo, Josh, I'm in, signed up that week. Bam, and I got into it, guys, and this has done a lot for me. It's taught me a lot about, work ethic, really, putting in to get results. It's taught me a lot about being my own boss, working my own hours, waking up when I'm done sleeping, not waking up to an alarm clock kind of thing, guys. You really have to realize, what this can do for you. So again, real quick, guys, this is my buddy Josh. He's gonna come up and speak to you guys for a second. We have guys that came out from San Diego. My boy Brandon. This guy's killing it. He's honestly just killing it. My boy Josh, dude, he's about to hit gold. This guy's killing it too. I'm talking about guys, just open up your mind. Like I said, you really have to listen to what these guys are about to tell you, because it's gonna come at you, but you really have to understand what they're telling you, because this is gonna be huge, guys. This is gonna be so big. This is honestly gonna be everywhere you look in the next 2 to 3 years. I guarantee it. So again, give it up for Josh, dude.
Yeah.
Building it. Alright, so guys, first thing I just want to say about this company is you never know what will happen. You just never know. Bryce said it. How he saw and when I first introduced it to him, he, didn't see it as what it was until he just finally did the research and he saw it. And so I'm going to tell you a little bit about my story. I'm from here in Petaluma, went to Casa and stuff, and went to college up in Humboldt State, and I found out about this thing through a Facebook message from my friend Chloe. And she sent me a message of this dude named Alex Morton. At the time, he was 23, making $250,000 a year. So of course, he grabbed my attention and whatnot. And so she introduced me to my now really good friend, Darren Fryer. And Darren at the time, he was a diamond leader, making about $1,000 a week, and that was to see Darren right here next to me, and just looking at him, he's just like me. I see him around campus, see him at parties, just a chiller, dude. The thing is that he actually took advantage of this opportunity, and so when I saw that he was able to do it, and he explained a little bit about it to me, most people, I see this a little skeptic. I really saw it for what it was, and I really knew what I could do with it. So I signed up as soon as I got the money and whatnot, and pretty much. Since I saw it and I knew what I wanted to do immediately, I kind of thought that I could kind of go my own way with it, kind of make my own strategies to approach people and whatnot. But I did that for the beginning, and I made a couple of $100 here and there. But I didn't experience the massive growth that all these other crazy leaders are experiencing. And so after I did it for a few months and didn't see explosive growth, saw a little bit. I wanted to see what was it that these crazy leaders that were, making $100K, $250K a year, what were they doing? What separated us from them? And so, I got connected with them. I utilized the people who I should have done in the beginning. Garrett Hill, part of this team, he's helped a lot of us out. Like I said, he's 21 years old, making $100K a year. And so I picked his brain, figured out what the heck he was doing that I wasn't. And ultimately, he was taking the time to develop himself as a leader. Because in this business, there's no get-rich-quick scheme. This is a get a better mindset and and set your goals, and it's an opportunity to really put yourself into it if you really want to get something out of life. So
I developed myself a little bit more as a leader. Things started to get easier. I started, realizing the potential to do a little bit every day to build your business, because before, I got some people on board, kind of sat back, waited a little bit here and there for things to happen. It really was until I, started, studying the hell out of these people who are taking this opportunity just like us, our age, young people, and I picked their brains, and I pretty much found, personal development was the key. And so as soon as I started developing myself, my team started growing. Ironically, it was when Bryce hit me back up, and so, being able to know I have these leadership skills that I acquired really helped me build this team and, stay connected with them, and that was something I didn't have before when I was, trying my own little ways, because the thing is, when you're going, when you're in a business that, people are already having success, continued success, you do not want to, stray from the system. You want to stay, completely tuned in and do exactly what they're doing. That's the beauty of this thing. You don't have any kind of, you don't have to figure things out on your own. You're working with very successful people that are only going to get more successful if you get successful. And so they're dedicated to help you and teach you everything they know. I was kind of tired learning from, a high school and college professor, earning $60K a year when my friend, Garrett was 21 making $100K. And so that's ultimately what was the key that really got this thing started. And, the more I realize, the more I learn about this company, it's all of my knowledge goes to the next person who's in this, and it's all accumulation of what's working, the past leaders who are making it happen. We're all just sharing it with everyone because that's the only way anyone's going to go far in this and make money. And so a little bit about my why, what drives me in this company. Everyone needs kind of a why that gets them driving, and because you got to wake up every day and you got to realize why you're doing this. And for me, it develops as I develop as a leader, but the thing is, I continue to see myself as a need to contribute more to what my parents and what they were doing for me all the time, and especially my stepdad. He's definitely my driving force because, while my family, all my blood related relatives are not doing so well, he's putting a roof over our head. He's paying out of pocket for my college, and he's taking care of me. So it's the least I could do to do whatever I can to pay him back. I feel like the more I develop as a person, the more I feel the more personal responsibility in this thing. And what else is a better vehicle to do this? You can't go to corporate America, work up the chain and have, in a matter of, weeks or months. You can't create your own bonuses and whatnot. And so this is a vehicle where you just put your effort in and you will see the results. And, a lot of my help, a lot of my leaders, they all kind of share the same ideologies, but, a big leader who's been helping me the most right now has been my boy, Brandon. He's been helping me out like no other, man. Yeah. This guy's killing it, man. I'll let him take over from here because he's got some stuff to say, so you better open your ears. Don't even look at your iPhone for the next 5 minutes because he's about to tell you what's up.
Yeah. You guys watch for these names, guys. Watch for Josh, Hall, Bryce, man. These guys are going to absolutely kill it, dude. They're going to be the next success stories in Vemma. And there's nothing that separates them from you. I want every single one of you guys in this room to be the next big success story. There's no reason that Alex Morton, who's been doing this thing for a little over 24 months, is making over $1 million a year. The only reason that he did that is because he plugged into our system. He followed the leader. You want to get good at basketball, you're going to study Michael Jordan. You want to get good at golf, you're probably going to study Tiger Woods. So you want to get good at network marketing, you want to get good at making money, you should probably follow someone doing it. And so, we're really excited, guys, just to give a little bit of break from talking, so you guys don't have to hear us flop all day. Just going to watch a quick video, of kind of what our company's all about, what we're about. We've got a young people revolution going on right now. And it's not just for young people, 16 to 25. It's for people that are young at heart. It's for people that have a young heart, know that there's more out of life than they're really grabbing onto. And so I'm just going to show this video real quick so you guys can kind of see a little overview of what we got going on.
So you're for the OPR tab.
OPR. Yeah,
OPR. Oh, you're going to see
this is for everyone.
So yeah, we all, just for buying product, you get yourself your own website. It's kind of like a Facebook meets Amazon.com, so everyone gets this. We all got the same tools. We all get the same support system. We all get the same product. That's why there really is nothing that separates the person that's making the most and the person making the little, except they've told more people about it. They've shared the opportunity with more people. So that's what we're doing right now. We're just sharing an opportunity with you guys.
All right, there.
So guys, that is why we're excited, guys. We're gonna say excited a lot because we are really excited, guys. You look at the economy right now. There's a big pink elephant in the room right now, guys. What he's doing is he's eating peanuts and he's not stopping. And what that pink elephant is it's student loan debt. Student loan debt just passed up car loans and credit card debt combined. That's big. That's over $1 trillion in debt that us students, us are acquiring by going to school. You know, we're trying to get ourselves a better education. We're submitting into the, you know, the 40-40-40 plan. Go to school, you know, get good grades, go beg someone to hire you, work for 40 years of your life, retire on 40% of your income, you know, take your wife on vacation once to Europe, come back, watch TV for 10 years, die, 10 people show up to your funeral, 5 cry, and then you're buried and you're done for the rest. You know, that's what we're kind of taught. And that's why student loan debt is just getting huge and huge and huge, because everyone's following that same system. Everyone's just submitting that system. But what's crazy is 56% of the last year's graduating class is unemployed. Meaning that they are working at Subway, Jimmy John's, you know, they're working at an Outback Steakhouse, dude. Like, that is not what you should be doing after you go pay $100,000 to get a degree. You know, the economy sucks right now, guys. It's a raw fact, you know. There's less entrepreneurs in the world than there was, you know, 60 years ago. You know, it's decreasing. It's decreasing every single day. And so what we have for you right now is a chance for you guys to start your own business. You know, start your own business with people that you like, your friends, the people in this room. You know, all of us are here for you. We're not here for each other, you know. So what you guys should do is, you know, look around the room, look to your left, look to your right, really thank the person that told you about this. Because this thing is going to get really, really big. Like, I'm talking really, really big. You know, you guys heard about Facebook, right? Well, what happened when we all heard about Facebook? We all had a MySpace. We had our top 8 all set. You know, we weren't going to switch over to Facebook, right? We're all like, no, Facebook's not for me. I've got MySpace chat. Well, eventually, who in the room has a Facebook? Yeah, anybody in the room, I guarantee if we ask the question, who doesn't have one, no hands are going to go up. And you don't have one? No. Get one, dude. What are you doing? You don't have one? Get one, man. Like, dude, it's the, you know, we're the most socially connected generation in the world. You know, we're the most technologically advanced generation in the world. We probably should utilize the tools that we're given. You know, so network marketing. We've all heard about network marketing. We've heard about Monavie, Herbalife. Herbalife is on David Beckham's chest. You know, I know ladies know about David Beckham. Yeah. So, I mean, you know, like, these companies are big. Amway did $1 billion last month. Amway is $1 billion network marketing company, and they got there using cleaning supplies, toothpaste, and house products. And people that took that company to where they're at today are people like our grandparents, our uncles, our aunts. You know, these people did all of that, took a network marketing company to $1 billion a month without the use of Facebook, without the use of an iPhone, without the use of an iPad, without the use of Skype, which is crazy. What do you guys think that we can do with our energy levels, you know, our young at heartness? What do you guys think we can do with the same tools that we have today and the same business model that they had back then? We're probably going to do it 15 times faster. So last month, you know, we did a little over, what did we do last month?
2019.
A little over, like, yeah, about $20 million in sales last month. You know, that's a lot of money. $20 million, if you took $20 million in ones, it would fill the backyard. That's a lot of money, you know. So if you guys are skeptical today, you know, here you go. Number one, pyramid schemes are 100% illegal, meaning that they can't be run in the United States. Our manufacturing plant is in Arizona. Our whole distribution center is in Arizona, in the United States. You know, there's no handcuffs. I'm not in handcuffs. You know, money I made, money that the company's made, everyone would be in handcuffs if it was illegal. So there you go. It's not a pyramid scheme. Number two, pyramid schemes don't deal with tangible products or commodities. You look around the room, everyone has a verb in their hand. It's a product or commodity. And number three, in a pyramid scheme, no one that joins in after someone else, so, you know, anyone that's joined in after me can't make more money than me. Well, that's false in this company. Anyone that joins on after me can pass me up in pay. You know, I've actually got my boy Tyrell here, who made $260 his first week. That same week, I made $190. He was only in the company for 1 week. At that moment when he jumped in, I was in for like 4.5 months. And that week, I only made $190. And only in a week, you know, like, it's pretty crazy to even say only $190 because working 54 hours a week, you know, it was crazy, guys. I did not have $190 at the end of the week. I had probably $20 to last me 2 weeks until next paycheck. And that's no way to live. All that is existing. So, you know, we've all got that gut feeling right now that there's something different. You know, there's something else out there to make money. And this is it, guys. This is a vehicle for you. You know, if you're willing to put the gas in it, you're willing to plug into our system, be coachable, yeah, you can make a lot of money. And it's not about who you know. It's about who your friends know and then who they know. Because just like your Facebook went from one friend to, you know, over 1,000 friends to now, you know, I think the limit's like 5,000 friends you can have on Facebook. You know, people are surpassing that every day, and they don't know everyone in their network, you know. So what you're doing with this company is building yourself a social network. Just like your Facebook grow, it's going to take a little time. You're going to have to put some work into it, but you can make this work for you. There's nothing that separates me from you, from you, from you, from you, except I made the conscious decision to make something a little bit different work. You know, we're all comfortable going in and clocking out for 8 hours, and we get paid for that 8 hours whether we work hard or whether we don't work hard. You know, so the guy standing next to you at work texting all day while you're busting your butt selling 30 shirts a minute, well, you guys get the same paycheck at the end of the day. I don't think that's fair. So why not apply your same energy, apply your same potential to a business model that's going to pay you for how hard you work? You know, instead of how many hours you put in, because that's a trash. That's an old way of working. You know, that's why 97% of the wealth is owned by 3% of the population, because they don't climb up a corporate ladder. They turn around and they own the ladder, and they let people climb it up. So that's what you guys have the opportunity today, right now, is to start owning a ladder. Start helping your friends climb up that ladder. Instead of, stepping on each other to get to the top of the ladder, what you're going to do is you're going to help all your friends and pull them to the top. Just like Josh said, I've helped him more than anybody else, is because Josh is, he's showing me the leadership that I need to see. And so what did I do? I drove 9 hours to drive up here, all the way from San Diego, where it's great surf right now. I'm missing out on a great swell, but I'm here to help build my business, to help build your business, to help build everyone in this room's bank account. Where else do you see a business model like that? You don't. This economy's shot. There's nothing like that you can get started for the amount of capital that you start with this thing. There's no sign-up fees. There's no contract. There's nothing like that. All you do is the same thing that I did, the same thing that Josh did, the same thing that Bryce did. And what we did is we transferred our dollars from our Red Bull, Rockstar, Monster, Starbucks. There's no bucks in Starbucks. They're not paying you to drink it. I took that money that I was spending already all day, and I just transferred it to this. And by doing that, they give you a free website. They give you access to our 9 different bonuses where you can start milking the pool of money that we have offered to us. 50 cents on every dollar that is spent on Vemma is paid back to consumers for drinking the product. So last month, what did we do? $20 million? That's $10 million getting paid back to Nick, getting paid back to Bryce, getting paid back to Josh, getting paid back to me. I'm 22 years old, been doing this thing for a little over 6 months, and yeah, this month I'll clear over $2,000. That's not to talk numbers, that's not to brag or boast, that's just to impress upon you guys what's possible with a little bit of time, a little bit of energy, and a little bit of hard work. So, actually guys, I'm going to actually Skype in a good friend of mine, Josh Noble. He's only 23 years old, making a little over $500,000 a year. He's just like us. He went to Arizona State. He's a really chill, laid-back, humble guy. But he did the same thing. He couldn't talk in front of people. Now he's going to talk in front of us. He talked in front of 6,000 people at convention, and it sounded like he had been doing speech classes his whole life. So what you gain from this company is not just an increase in your bank account. You gain stuff personally. So watch the transformation that Josh Noble's made. I think we're going to have him Skype in right now. He's going to tell us a little bit more about the company. Really solidify your belief and help, squash any skepticism you have or any questions that you may have.
Can I say a little something?
Of course, please do. Yeah, come forward, man.
My name is Paul Shorey, and I obviously am probably about 3 times older than anybody in this room. Okay, that's why I was saying the OPR, the Old People's Revolution. Let me tell you a little bit about my why. Okay, I am 63 years old. I spent 25 years working for AT&T, then SBC, and Pacific Bell, whatever order it went in. But I spent 25 years in the corporate world. I ended up, when the economy went sour, I lost my job after 25 years of work. I got my retirement in a lump sum, okay, and I became self-employed, started my own business. I do residential communications entertainment. A very hard thing to do in this economy because of the fact that you have to be very competitive, but try to be profitable. Now, the profitable end, I have not been very good at. Okay, I'm staying busy, that's all fine and dandy, but now here I am, 63 years old, and I'm tired of working. I've been working all my life, and I am so envious of every one of you because you are all sitting here with an opportunity, to make money and not have to slave yourself away. I have gone through pretty much all of my retirement just to make ends meet over the past 10 years while I've been self-employed, right? And right now, my why is that I want to retire. I want to be able to take some time off while I'm still healthy, when I still have, when I can enjoy, some time. That's my why. I want to get into this business. I've looked at other multi-level marketing businesses. ACN was one. I went to a couple of their meetings. Terrible, This program, Vemma program, is the only program that has a great product and B, a super good support staff. So that's why I'm excited about this. That's why I came all the way up here. That's why I kind of, I know I don't fit in with all the, the young people and everything, but it's kind of my way to be able to try and find a way eventually to have some time to myself and enjoy the rest of my life. Unlike you who are all sitting here, you've got the whole rest of your lives ahead of you. You've got years and years where you guys can, by the time you get to where I am, you're going to be sitting on some beach in Hawaii, relaxing, taking time off. So, all I can say is if any of you, I don't know how many of you here are, thinking about getting into it or into it, whatever, but if you're thinking about getting into it and you are as young as you are, it's a no-brainer. So that's all I got to say.
Yeah.
We're on this together now.
Oh yeah. Nice name. I like that.
Yo, Josh, what's up, man?
What is up, Josh?
Yo, dude, we just did a little bit of an intro, you know, told a little bit about the product, told a little bit about the history, man, and yeah, I told everyone about you, man. This is Josh Noble. You guys saw him on that video, and listen up, guys. He's gonna blow your mind.
What up, what up? Awesome. Well, hey, glad to have you guys. Thanks for having me on the call. Sorry, it's been a long morning so far. But my name's Josh. I'm actually out in Oregon right now, where I'm from originally. I'm 23, you know, went to Arizona State University, but taking some time off from school to really focus on what's happening with this whole movement. I don't know how much you've gone over with them. Did you tell them a lot about the product and the company and the concept?
No, you should just run through your spiel, man. Tell them everything.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Well, I can tell you guys basically what we're doing because this thing's taken off in a big way. Basically, my roommate, Alex Morton, was the first young person to get this thing going in the college and high school markets. He approached me. I was skeptical, didn't know what it was, liked the product, but wasn't going to do something I didn't believe in. So I started off as a consumer, just supporting Alex in his business. Me personally didn't see the opportunity, so actually I'm coming back with him to Oregon, working an internship up here doing purchasing for a company, and basically after a summer of doing the whole 9-to-5 driving through traffic, hating my life, I was like, there's no way I can do this for the next 40, 50 years of my life. So left that, disappointed, you know, looking for something different, definitely something more entrepreneurial, especially, you know, seeing a lot of my friends who are graduating, moving back home with mom and dad, that was kind of my biggest fear. So definitely had more of an open mind, came back to ASU in August, and from the four of us that had started this young movement, within the company, we had grown a group to about 200 people down here. And there's a lot of people in Arizona making some pretty good money just kind of sharing this product and this opportunity with their friends, their family, you know, people in their network. And then from there, whoever got on board with it, really reaching out to them to help them do the same thing. And so for me, I saw what's happening with it, right? Saw success, saw excitement at the time. I was a full-time college kid, right? 18 credit hours in the business school. And on top of that, you know, a year and a half ago, 20 months ago, I was bussing tables full-time at Outback Steakhouse, which is probably the worst job ever. So, you know, I saw this is my way out of that situation because one, you hate your job, or two, love your job and hate your income. You keep on doing the same thing, guess what? You're going to get the same result. So I decided to switch it up, made a decision to do this, and basically it's taken off in a big way. We've grown our group out now, me and Alex, over 14,000 people. Every state, like 30 plus different countries. Alex is pulling in 7 figures with the company. Myself will be there by the end of summer. And I'm not here to talk about what I'm making, to show you guys that I'm an average college kid, average grades, Arizona State. If you have a freaking pulse, you can get in that school, right? We believe that anyone can do this thing, but not everyone does. Because with any opportunity in life, you have to make a decision to be a part of it. It's the same thing with Vemma. Okay, Vemma is a nutrition company. It's based out of Scottsdale, Arizona. We're in year 8. We're working with some healthy products. Verb, healthy energy drink, official drink of the Phoenix Suns NBA team. Michael Jordan, the Charlotte Bobcats. Dr. Oz, Oprah's doctor. If you don't know him, your mom does. Okay, came out, recommended our vitamin formula Vemma as the best on the market, and featured Verb, our energy drink, on his show. And so for me, my initial thoughts, obviously, coming to this thing were scheme too good to be true. Probably like yours. Because Alex, like you guys, had me talk to a guy named Brad Alcassin, okay, who's now my mentor in the company, but at the time was 25 years old, pulling in like $10,000 a week. And they're like, dude, there's no way you're pulling in $10K a week with an energy drink, right? It didn't make sense, didn't add up. I was ignorant. Okay, but once I got educated on it, saw my friends making money with it, saw the credibility with the NBA, Dr. Oz, we have Chris and Heidi Powell from Extreme Makeover Weight Loss Edition doing our weight loss line, our protein powder. Obviously some big-time names with big-time reputations back in this company where they're not going to tie themselves to something that's not legitimate, right? Vemma's in year 8. When I got on board 22 months ago, we were doing about $8 million a month in sales. In January, we did over $13 million, and in May, we did over 19. Okay, this thing's growing, it's moving in a big way, but obviously it is something different, and naturally people are afraid of what they don't know. When touchscreen phones first came out, no one liked them. Now you all have them. Same thing with Vemma. Right? It's a different concept in terms of how a product's marketed, because traditionally every single company wants their product or service to be that word-of-mouth buzz that everyone's talking about, and that generate that. They use commercials, billboards, traditional advertising, right? Vemma's taking a different approach in utilizing how connected we all are today through Facebook, Twitter, social media, as a vehicle and means to market and network a product out. This is Facebook with a product. Facebook started one college, one kid. Now my grandma has it, right? But with Facebook, there is no advertisements. You've heard about it from your friends, right? It's all word of mouth. Same thing with Vemma. They're redirecting the same dollars that companies like Nike and Red Bull spend on commercials, billboards, advertising, along with the cost of retail. You're not going to find our products in a store or gas station. They're available online, kind of like a company, Amazon.com, right? So no advertising costs, no retail costs. Redirecting, give the average person, the consumers, me and all of you, the opportunity to make money by doing what we do best, which is talk about things, spread things word of mouth. It's something that we do every day. Like I said, whether it's wearing Nike at the gym or a girl walking down the street with their Starbucks, you're part of that brand, right? You're a walking billboard for that company. You're not getting paid, to go see Iron Man 3 and tell your friend to go see it. You're not getting paid to be that walking advertisement, but with Vemma, by being a consumer, which that's all you are, let's make that clear. We are not going door to door. I'm not slinging cans of Verve from the trunk of my car, right? This is not cut. All you're doing is you're buying your own product, drink yourself, share with your friends. By being a monthly consumer of a product that you're probably already spending money on, you have the opportunity and the option to do the business, okay, where you can set up the marketing website for free. They can show you theirs, okay? You get on board with that. It tracks everything for you. That's where people, whether it's a friend who wants to do the business, or maybe your aunt loves Dr. Alisha, wants to be a consumer. They go through your website, click, buy, product ships from Vemma to their front door. You don't touch any money, you don't touch any products. Okay, you have a back office you can log into, tracks everything for you. Same thing with an app on your phone, right? You can run your whole business from the palm of your hand. And then from there, whoever gets on board to do the business with you, you then help them grow their business, because we get paid off the team sales line. So it's all a group effort and team effort. I have an invested interest in all of your success. If you get on board, you join my team, and if you fail, I fail. If you succeed, we grow this thing together. Yeah. Right? The only reason I'm making what I'm making today is because of the number of people I've helped grow and succeed with this company. Right? Brad taught me. Brad's 27 now. Been doing the company for about 7 years. Okay, last year pulled in over $1 million with the company. Didn't go to college. Okay, what took him 4 years to do took me 1.5 years. And from there, over the past year, I've mentored 7, now 8 people. Yesterday, I had a kid named Cody Barton, 19 years old, reach a 6-figure income. Okay? Nice. You know what we're doing with this. We can show you how to go about this thing. And if you believe in this and if you follow what we're doing, there's no reason why you can't get the same result. It's something that's happening. It's a movement. And, basically we're changing the minds of young people, because if you look outside, people are struggling right now, right? 3% of the population is making all the money. What that tells me and all of you is that what we're doing is not working, right? All my friends graduated. They're moving back home with mom and dad. They're stuck, working jobs they hate. On top of that, they're 40, 60, 80 G's in debt. And I'm not saying that don't go to college or anything like that, or that Vemma's the only thing, but if you want something different, you got to do something different, right? And Vemma's a vehicle for you to switch it up, right? Whether it's for the money, the time freedom, the health benefits, or simply helping people, okay, Vemma's an opportunity, a solution that can, really change your life. So, we're excited about this. We're passionate about this. I'll let the guys out there, tell you what's good and how to get on board with it and what to start off with. But, guys, this thing's happening. If you get on board, give my number, connect with me on Facebook. I'm excited to meet each and every one of you and get this thing going out there, because it's happening in a pretty big way. But with that, I'll talk to you guys later.
Yeah. Well, let's get started, guys. That's kind of it, You guys get back to the person that invited you, ask them why they're doing this thing, ask them how they can help you get started, and guys, we don't want to take up too much of your Saturday. It's beautiful outside, so we can move outside and start talking a little bit, start connecting on a personal level, and, answer any questions you guys have in a one-on-one basis.
Yeah, you want to let them know exactly how to get started, what I mean?
Well, yeah, definitely. Like you said, the way we get started is just by becoming a consumer. So you'd go to someone's website, the person that invited you here, go to their website and start ordering some product. Just by ordering product, you get your own free website. You get your own back office. You get your own app on your phone that's completely free. It's a $90,000 app that our CEO designed so that we can have our company at the touch of our hands. And so, the way you get started is just go to someone's website. You can start off 2 different ways. You can start off kind of like the slow way, or you can start off the fast way. I started off the slow way because I didn't have money to go with the fast way. What I did is I bought myself 48 cans of product, which is 2 cases. Each case is about $68. So after tax, shipping, everything, it's about $160 sent to your front door. So what you do from there is you start telling people about it. You start sharing it with your friends. You don't spam them. You don't mass text. You don't run Facebook ads. What you do is you genuinely talk to your friends. Talk to them. Find out their needs in their life. Find out what they've got going on at the current situation and help them get their goals, completed. And by helping your friends make their goals complete, you, in turn, make money. And then you help your friend turn around and do that with his friends. And then you help him go through and help find goals and, solve problems. Because all we're doing is we're solving problems, we're spreading wealth, and we're spreading health. And through that, our bank accounts are growing. And, that kid right there that just Skyped into us makes $500,000 a year. A kid that's 23 years old, super average, out of Oregon, went to Arizona State. If he can do it, why can't we? You know, we're in California, you know, the most populated state. We should probably be able to do something with this. You know, Petaluma is completely untouched. The kids that are doing it here are doing it wrong. So what we have the chance to do is really capitalize on that. We have the chance to connect, stay plugged into the right system, you know, plug into Josh Noble, plug into Alex Morton, plug into Brad Alcazny, you know. These are real life people. I stayed the night at Brad's house, you know. I've met Josh Noble a few times. I've given Alex Morton hugs. I've kissed his mom on the cheek. Like, these are real people that are having real results. So there's no reason that you can't do it. You know, it's not like we're winning lotteries. It's not like we're finding luck. What we're doing is we're creating our own luck. So if you guys are ready to do this thing, you know, get back to the person that invited you, ask them what's up, ask them why they're doing this thing, and, you know, let's take this thing to the moon, guys.
You know, got situated, got my money right. I got into this company. Now I'm making a killing. You know, Brandon's making a killing. I missed out on 50 people being signed up. You know what I mean? This team is killing it right now. Do not miss out on these people.
That's what I'm saying, guys.
You know what I mean? Like, there's something positive about this. You know what I mean? What do you like about this company? You know what I mean? Think about that. Let that resonate. You know what I mean? Don't be like me. You know what I mean? Don't miss out. All right? That's all, man. You know?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
The dollar signs that this kid missed out on was probably close to $3-4 grand. You know, in a matter of 6 months, he missed out on a good amount of money. And what he could have done in that time span is a lot. And so what we're about to do tonight, guys, is we're about to go present this to about, what, 1,200 people?
Yep, 1,200.
We're about to go present this to 1,200 people. So what does that mean for you?
Opportunity.
If you're new tonight, you should be thinking of that right there. Okay, wait, they're going to go tell 1,200 people. So if I just got in before they go tell those people, and one of those guys out of the 1,200 signs up, well, they're under me now. I get points for that person. Well, I can guarantee that we're going to get more than one person tonight. Out of 1,200 people, I guarantee we're probably going to get 100 people on tonight. So if you guys are seriously thinking about this, and this is something that you think you could do, and you could see yourself laying this over your life, you know, because this is a company that fits your lifestyle, rather than you having to go out, buy a dress shirt, and go to work and fit someone else's lifestyle, you let this fit your lifestyle, and if it's for you, then let's run with it, you know? Don't be like Tyrell.
Don't be like me. One thing about that, dude, like 2 ways to start off. I start off the slow way. Signed 3 people up my first week, dude. I bought a builder like that week. I'm like, oh man, I got a frenzy. You can frenzy as, you know, twice a week, as many weeks as you want.
Yeah.
You can make your money back first, you know, week. You can make your money back the first month. You could, you know, triple that. You know what I mean? First couple hours. You know what I mean? You know, it's all about how you invite people and stuff like that. How you talk to people. Hey, dude, what are you doing, man? Hey, you doing anything at 7 o'clock? You know, nah, I'm a little busy, but I'm available at 5. Oh, perfect, man. Come talk to me, man.
Yeah.
Come listen to my homie, man. It's that easy. You know what I mean? You know, anybody working here? You work? Hey, you know, what are you doing tomorrow Monday morning? You know, at 9 o'clock.
Working.
Oh, damn, man, that's crazy. It's like, I really want to chill and, you know, kick some knowledge to you, you know, to help you meet my homie. When are you available?
Maybe 6 p.m.
6 p.m. Oh, perfect, man. Dude, let's grab a bite to eat or something, you know what I mean? And let's come hear about it. Easy like that. You know what I mean?
It's easy
You
as
know what
that.
I mean?
It spreads and it spreads and it spreads.
Nobody
and then that
likes
guy's
me
going to go out and
so
do the same thing.
Yeah.
He's going to duplicate what Tyrell did with him. And you know,
excitement.
from there, you watch it grow, and you, like, just like your Facebook grow. You know, you don't know every single friend on your Facebook. Guarantee it.
I'm from Connecticut. Like, how am I from Connecticut?
Yeah, I know,
I'm
right?
from the East Coast, man. Dude, blowing this up since the first.
That's what I'm saying. That's what we need to do out here. We're doing it out here.
Knocking on doorstep.
Definitely. Enjoy, man. Get back to the people that got you here.
Yeah, exactly.